Hello, Chicago. As the city's iconic skyline stands tall against the gray winter sky, a new season is about to make its grand entrance. The Windy City is bracing for a dramatic change in weather, and it's time to get ready for what's coming. Get ready to bundle up as the first major snowstorm of the 2025 winter season approaches. Across the city, residents are already pulling out their warmest coats, scarves, and gloves, preparing for the cold blast that's on its way. The anticipation is building, and soon, the familiar hustle and bustle of Chicago will be set against a backdrop of swirling snowflakes. A powerful weather system is targeting the Chicago area, promising a true taste of winter. Meteorologists are tracking this system as it moves across the Midwest, gathering strength and moisture. The radar images show a swirling mass of clouds and precipitation, all converging right over our city. This is not just another ordinary winter day, this is the real deal. Expect a blanket of fresh snow and gusty winds, marking the official shift from fall to winter. The city's streets, parks, and rooftops will soon be covered in a pristine layer of white, transforming the urban landscape into a winter wonderland. But with beauty comes challenge. Visibility will drop, and the wind will whip snow into swirling drifts, making travel tricky for everyone. The storm is set to begin late Sunday evening, impacting the Monday morning commute. As darkness falls, the first flakes will start to descend, gradually intensifying overnight. By the time the city wakes up on Monday, roads and sidewalks could be blanketed in several inches of snow, making that morning drive or walk to work a real challenge. Heavy snow could make roads slippery, so brush up on your winter driving skills. If you must travel, remember to slow down, leave extra space between vehicles, and keep your headlights on. It's also a good idea to check your car's tires, windshield wipers, and emergency kit before heading out. Safety should always come first when winter weather strikes. This isn't just a light dusting. Some areas may see snow piling up quickly. Forecasts suggest that certain neighborhoods could receive several inches, or even more in just a few hours. Sidewalks, driveways, and parked cars will disappear under a thick, heavy layer of snow, making shoveling and snow removal a top priority for residents and city crews alike. Prepare now to stay safe and warm during this significant weather event. Stock up on essentials like groceries, batteries, and bottled water. Make sure your home is ready. Seal up any drafts, check your heating system, and keep extra blankets handy. For families with children or elderly relatives, it's especially important to plan ahead and ensure everyone stays comfortable and secure. Saturday will be chilly with scattered showers, but the real storm hits Sunday night. The weekend will start off with damp, cold conditions, giving us a preview of what's to come. Don't let the rain fool you. Temperatures will continue to drop, and the atmosphere will become primed for snow as the storm system moves closer. Sunday will transition us into colder air, setting the stage for the main event. As the day progresses, you'll feel the chill intensify, and by evening, the temperature will be low enough for snow to start falling and sticking. It's the perfect time to finish any last-minute preparations before the storm arrives in full force. The peak of the storm will be Sunday night into Monday morning. During these hours, expect the heaviest snowfall, strongest winds, and the most hazardous conditions. Blizzard-like weather could make it difficult to see or travel, so it's best to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary trips if possible. We'll guide you through what to expect and how to prepare for the impact on daily life. From school closures and transit delays to tips on keeping your home safe, we'll have all the information you need to weather the storm. Stay connected with local news and weather updates to make informed decisions for you and your family. Let's get ready for winter, together. Chicagoans are known for their resilience and community spirit, and now is the time to look out for one another. Whether it's helping a neighbor shovel their sidewalk or sharing a warm drink with friends, we can all make this winter a little brighter. Stay tuned for more updates as the storm approaches. We'll keep you informed every step of the way, so you can stay safe, prepared, and ready to embrace the first big snowstorm of the season. Winter is here, Chicago. Let's face it together. When will the snow start? Sunday, November 9th is the day to watch. Light snow showers may appear during the day, but the real storm waits for nightfall. The main event kicks off late Sunday evening, ramping up overnight. Expect heavy accumulating snow from midnight through sunrise Monday. Most will wake up to a transformed, snow-covered world. The Monday morning commute will be challenging with ongoing snow. Light snow showers may linger into Monday afternoon, complicating cleanup efforts. Prepare over the weekend to ensure safety during this prolonged event. the heaviest snowfall will occur from late Sunday through Monday morning. Forecasting snow amounts is always a challenge, and it becomes even more complicated when lake-effect snow is involved. The unique geography around the Great Lakes, especially Lake Michigan, means that weather systems can shift quickly, making it difficult to predict exactly how much snow any one area will receive. Meteorologists use a combination of radar, computer models, and real-time observations to make their best estimates, but even then, surprises are common. For most of Chicago, current forecasts suggest we could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow. While that might not sound like a lot, it's enough to cause slippery roads, slow down commutes, and make sidewalks treacherous for pedestrians. Even a modest snowfall can disrupt daily routines, especially during the busy morning and evening hours. However, some neighborhoods, especially those under the most intense snow bands, could see much higher totals. In these areas, snowfall could reach up to 6 inches or more, quickly piling up on cars, driveways, and streets. Residents in these zones should be prepared for more significant shoveling and potentially hazardous travel conditions. At times, snow could fall at rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour. When this happens, even the most prepared road crews can struggle to keep up. Plows may have trouble clearing the streets fast enough, and visibility can drop in an instant, making driving especially dangerous. The amount of snow you see will depend heavily on your exact location. Some neighborhoods may only get a light dusting, while others just a few miles away could be buried under several inches. This sharp contrast is a hallmark of lake-effect snow events. Areas closest to Lake Michigan, such as much of Cook County, are most likely to see the highest snow totals. The cold air moving over the relatively warmer lake water creates ideal conditions for heavy, localized snow bands to form and linger along the shoreline. One of the biggest uncertainties is exactly where these heavy snow bands will set up. Even a small shift in wind direction can move the heaviest snow from one neighborhood to another, making it tough to pinpoint which areas will be hit hardest. If you live or work near the lake, be prepared for rapidly changing and potentially severe conditions. Gusty winds can whip up blowing snow, reducing visibility and making travel along the lakefront especially challenging. Snowfall rates can increase quickly, and what starts as a light flurry can turn into a heavy burst in just minutes. This means conditions on the roads and sidewalks can change rapidly, so it's important to stay alert and adjust your plans as needed. All of this variability makes predicting lake-effect snow one of the toughest jobs for meteorologists. They constantly monitor new data and update forecasts as the situation evolves, but uncertainty is always part of the equation. So, whether you end up with just a light dusting or find yourself in the middle of a full-blown whiteout, it's best to be ready for anything. Conditions can shift quickly, and it pays to be prepared for the unexpected. Stay tuned to local forecasts and weather alerts as meteorologists continue to track the storm's movement. Staying informed is the best way to keep yourself and your loved ones safe during unpredictable winter weather. This storm is a classic lake-effect snow event. Cold air over warmer Lake Michigan waters creates intense snow bands. The temperature difference drives the lake-effect snow machine. Moisture from the lake rises, cools, and forms heavy snow clouds. Wind direction determines who gets the most snow. North or northeast winds will stretch snow bands along Lake Michigan. Lakeshore communities face the highest risk for heavy accumulation. A small wind shift can move snow bands miles, affecting snowfall. Forecasters emphasize uncertainty in the heaviest snow's location. The lake effect machine is precise, impacting specific areas intensely. Your experience depends on whether you're under a snow band. Stay updated as conditions can change rapidly. A winter storm watch is in effect for Cook County, IL, and parts of IN. It starts at midnight Monday, November 10th, lasting until noon. Indiana's watch extends until 6 p.m. CST Monday. A watch signals potential for significant winter weather, including heavy snow. It's a heads-up to monitor forecasts and prepare for severe conditions. ABC7 has issued an AccuWeather Alert for Monday due to travel concerns. Heavy snow and gusty winds could create low visibility and slick roads. The watch may upgrade to a warning or advisory as the storm nears. Prepare now. Check your car, emergency kit, and travel plans. The storm's timing is troublesome, hitting during Monday's rush hour. Roads will be snow-covered and slippery, with visibility issues. Slow down, leave extra space, and use headlights if you must travel. Public transport may face delays. Check alerts and allow extra time. Consider working from home or delaying non-essential travel. Less traffic helps emergency vehicles and plow trucks do their jobs. Plan ahead to stay safe during this challenging commute. The storm brings Arctic air and strong winds, making it feel colder. Sunday temperatures in the 30s will feel like the 20s due to wind chill. Gusts up to 35 mph will create biting cold and drifting snow. Overnight lows in the 20s will feel even colder with wind chill. Dress in layers and cover exposed skin to prevent frostbite. Wind will blow snow, reducing visibility and creating drifts. Prepare your home and dress warmly to combat the cold. Limit pets' time outside in these frigid conditions. Stay safe by taking precautions against snow, wind, and cold. This storm marks Chicago's first measurable snowfall of the 2025 season. It's a turning point, signaling the end of autumn and start of winter. The timing is slightly later than average for the first snow. Last year, the first measurable snow was on November 21st. This storm arrives with more drama, impacting right away. It's a wake-up call for city services and winter preparedness. Embrace the beauty and challenges of a snow-covered city. As the first winter blast approaches, it's important to remember that a little preparation now can make a huge difference when the snow starts to fall. The key to staying safe and comfortable during a winter storm is to plan ahead and make sure you, your family, and your home are ready for whatever the weather brings. Take a moment to look outside and imagine how quickly conditions can change. Being proactive is your best defense. Start by gathering essential emergency supplies. Make sure you have flashlights with fresh batteries, plenty of warm blankets, and a good supply of non-perishable food items that don't require cooking. Don't forget bottled water, a manual can opener, and any necessary medications. Organize these items in a place that's easy to access, so you're not scrambling if the power goes out or roads become impassable. Before the storm hits, charge all your devices, phones, tablets, and portable chargers. Check that your furnace is working efficiently and that your carbon monoxide detector has fresh batteries. If you use space heaters, make sure they're in good condition and keep them away from anything flammable. These small steps can help keep your home safe and warm throughout the storm. Don't forget your vehicle. Fill your gas tank in advance, check your tire pressure, and top off your windshield washer fluid with a winter formula. Cold weather can be tough on cars, so make sure your battery is in good shape and your wipers are working. If you need to drive, having your car ready can prevent breakdowns and keep you safer on icy roads. Pack a winter emergency kit for your car. Include a shovel, flashlight, extra blankets, jumper cables, a first aid kit, snacks, and water. Add an ice scraper, sand or kitty litter for traction, and a small tool kit. If you get stranded, these supplies can make a big difference while you wait for help. If the forecast calls for heavy snow or blizzard conditions, avoid travel during the storm's peak whenever possible. Roads can become treacherous in minutes, and emergency crews may have trouble reaching you. Stay home, stay safe, and let the storm pass before venturing out. When it's time to clear snow, take it slow. Shoveling heavy, wet snow can be strenuous, so dress in layers, take frequent breaks, and drink plenty of water. Use proper lifting techniques to avoid injury, and if you have any health concerns, ask for help or consider hiring someone. Remember, winter storms can be especially challenging for the elderly or those with limited mobility. Check in on your neighbors and offer a helping hand with snow removal or errands. A little kindness goes a long way, and working together makes the whole community stronger. Stay informed by tuning in to local news, weather apps, or a battery-powered radio for the latest updates. Weather conditions can change rapidly, and knowing what's coming helps you make better decisions for your safety and comfort. Forecasts can shift quickly, so keep an eye on changing conditions. Watch for updates about snow totals, wind chills, and any emergency alerts. Being aware of what's happening outside helps you adapt your plans and stay ahead of the storm. By preparing in advance and looking out for each other, we can face the challenges of winter with confidence. Whether it's sharing supplies, checking in on friends, or simply offering a smile, every small act of support helps us weather the storm together. Welcome to Winter Chicago. Let's handle it with resilience, community spirit, and a little bit of warmth, no matter how cold it gets outside.